Party people in the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street. We're James with Games. And on this very fine Saturday, it's actually not so fine out here. It's pretty cloudy. Actually, you know what? Dark, gray, cloudy, warm, and windy. Probably actually my favorite kind of day. So it's a fine Saturday here. I hope it is wherever you are too. And we're diving in for some more Lolo. Admittedly, a very self-indulgent thing to do on the stream. It's a big break from what we normally do. I'm not gauging a ton of interest. Maybe there is a ton of interest. Who knows? But I'm having fun. I won't keep it going too much longer. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. But here we are, going back into the Adventures of Lolo 2 on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Without any further ado, something's amiss here. What's happened to the size? Oh, quite literally. The size of the physical window needs to be adjusted over here on my second screen. So let me just squeeze this in. And we get it. Okay. I'll load my save state from last time. Oh my. I love the Lolo song, but I need it a little quieter in my headphones so I don't completely lose my mind. Let me know how the levels are going out there for the people. And let's push some blocks around. Solve a puzzle. Looking right here, I didn't attempt this last time, I just reached it. I'm going to assume that Don Medusa, the fellow right above me, is going to be a vertical Don Medusa when I move. And he is. Okay, so what else do we got? We've got 3 goals, including a tricky one, because the one right up at the top there. Oh, hey, you know what? I can point with the cursor. This goal is going to be tricky because I got to go up here to get the treasure, but he'll be awake when the treasure is available. So obviously I'm going to need to do something with that. I have 1 hammer. And so one possibility that occurs to me is that I'll be smashing this rock with the hammer and that there will be a current that will carry the snaky egg up here so that I can get to the treasure. But we can only find out by trying. So let's try something. I see a pretty straightforward way to get this Don Medusa under control. So straightforward that I'm suspicious of it. Alright. You know what? Okay. Yeah, I definitely need one of these framers. Yeah, because I need to get Don Medusa under control here, but I also need a framer free to block off Medusa up there. I'm not gonna be... Oh! Yes. It's actually pretty clear, isn't it? Just gotta do this. Now Don Medusa is neutralized. I need to neutralize Medusa herself. And then oh no. No, that's trickier than I thought. Because this alone is only enough to block her from the bottom. I can't get any further. This is problematic. So I have no way to free this framer, this one, without pushing this one into here and locking myself up. So I think I've borked this. I think I'm dead. I think I'm locked. So perhaps I should think a little more. What could I have done differently? I'm not sure. Well, you know what? Might as well test a theory. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I'm not borked. I'm not borked at all. Getting shots from there. Oh, but now the goals are awake. I should not have done that. There. I borked myself at the end, I think. But let's make sure. Yes, okay. Lolo burned alive. I don't think I did get hit by some goals while replaying Lolo 1, and the fire effect wasn't there, so they've stepped it up. Okay. Before I wake the gulls, I need to get 2 framers up to block Medusa in. What's the best way to do this? Well, I can do that. Oh yeah. This should work, right? Let's make sure. Obviously, this one has to block Medusa on the bottom. And then all I need to do, all I gotta figure out here, is oh, there's nothing really to figure out. It's pretty straightforward. So I'm gonna do this, bring this out, and then I just need to finagle it up there. I think now I gotta find the current, but otherwise I think we've solved this one. Let's find it. Wake them up, and try like this. Current, we got it. Ooh. See, I'm having not great connection. All sorts is going wrong here. Is that gonna get under control? I have no idea. It's not like there's anything I can do to get it under control. Make the Wi-Fi better while the stream is live. Okay, look at this next one. Oh yeah, I'm losing a lot of frames. Uh-oh. I hope that recovers. You know what? Brief intermission, folks. I'm gonna go see if the Wi-Fi router is obstructed in some way. I'll be right back. No, it was not. That was a long shot. I didn't really believe that was going to work out. Well, I mean, I guess the best thing I can do is just hope it gets better. And if it doesn't, hang my head in shame and give up for the day. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Okay. Well, am I going to need to use Leaper? What do I need to block here? I need to block each Medusa once. And I have 2 framers, which means one of these hearts is going to have to give me shots. I'm going to have to use Leaper not only as a sleeping obstruction. So hopefully, there we go. Okay. So we want to get using Leaper out of the way first. So there's one. And then I can do it over here too. There's 2. This one was easy. It's done now. There's nothing Leaper can do to ruin my day. But let's let her have her nap, or him have his nap. I'm not sure if Leaper is clarified as a boy or a girl, and I'm not certain at all that it's important to gender Leaper in the first place. So maybe we'll just stop worrying about that and carry on. Here we are. Okay. We have Medusas, Snakies, 3 Medusas, 4 Medusas, 1 Snaky, 1 Rocky. No special, like, arrow tiles, no powers. Alright. 1 Medusa, the one at the top. This one needs to be blocked here and here. This one needs to be blocked here. This one needs to be blocked in 3 directions. This one needs to be blocked in 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 obstructions here. Count the heart framers. There are 7 heart framers, or emerald framers, sorry. Exactly 7. Well, let's find out what happens when I start moving and pushing things around. Also gotta be careful not to get smashed to bits by a Rocky here. Not literally to bits, but just stuck somewhere I don't want to be. Pushed in front of a Medusa, for instance. In fact, let's seal this Medusa off and just not worry about it. Ooh, that was close. That was a needless, unnecessary risk on my part. Okay. Now at this point, I can't push this one down yet, because then I'll never be able to... Not necessarily never. It'll be harder to get past. Of course, I could try to use Rocky to get past. For now, let's see what I can do. Just trying to get all of the framers free. This one would have to go... I'm gonna push it just a quarter in the hopes that I can then... Okay. Got this out. Oh, Rocky. You're so annoying, buddy. Okay. Okay, can I... No, there's no way to get in there. This is... No, I've lost it. It's gone. She's gone, gone, gone. My first game over. In Adventures of Lolo 3, they realized, why do we need game overs in this game? And they stopped using them. They had not reached that conclusion yet. But what they did do, I hope, in Lolo 1, you can continue right to the puzzle you're on. Yeah, same here. Because what would be the point? What would be added to the game by having you replay puzzles you've already done? It's not the same as an action game challenge, right? Oh, wow, that was stupid of me. Why did I think I could get in and out there? Just the boundless confidence that defines my personality. So yeah, I think I'm not gonna stick to the Lolo trilogy until I've completed it all, Saturday to Saturday to Saturday, because there's other things I want to do. I can return to Lolo anytime I want. I am absolutely going to, in the fullness of time, get through all these games. Right here. But it doesn't have to happen right now. Okay. I should take this one. You know what? Let's try the Rocky escort approach to getting across to the left side of the screen. Oh, you know what? These shots will certainly help that task. So, let me stand here a minute. While everything's nice and still, Rocky is frozen in place. And let me think. Okay. So I can use Rocky, and Rocky will be my solution here going both ways. Because I have two shots. Hopefully I don't need to shoot that snaky at all. I don't know. Hold on, so if I push this up to here, I push this one up 2, push this one up 1, and then this up 1, obviously I can't. I do need to shoot the snaky. Okay. I shouldn't assume I'm going to get more shots. I should try to get Rocky to walk me across. Thanks, Rocky. That was very helpful of you. Okay. Push this up, push this up 2, and now, okay, Rocky's being still. We've got time to think again. This is not a game with pause. There's no pause feature in Lolo. Well, I'm saying that, I don't actually know if that's true. I now know it's true. I tried the start button. No pause. It may ultimately be an intellectual game about solving puzzles, but that doesn't mean that you're ever going to get a break in the action. Is there anything I can do here to secure... How many framers do I need? I need to take 1 down and one up, right? Oh yeah, this is workable. I just gotta do this. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. The solution has been identified. Now, because it's a Rocky stage, it's an action level, now it's all about execution. Let's execute. Let's do it. Let's get her done. Okay. Come on, Rocky. Okay. Then, what we'd really like now is for Rocky to leave us alone for a bit. Can we achieve that, though? Yes. Excellent. Okay. So that goes to there. That's there. That's there. Snaky go bye-bye. Having Rocky up here is not what we want. Oh! Ha! There. Rocky evaded, and now we just need Rocky to take us to the treasure, which Rocky will probably be quite obliging about. Because Rocky loves to run towards us. Oh no. Maybe, okay. I think what I gotta do, gotta put it all on the line. There. Now Rocky will bounce there. Haha! Boom! Victory! On to the next one! It's all coming together. Alright, skulls! One snaky. No bridge power, so we're dealing with currents here, I expect. So. I'll start here. Sometimes it's just, you're looking at it and it's like, really gonna have to see how this all plays out. So instead of trying to reason our way through it, let's mess around and see what happens here. Lots of shots. What could I do with this emerald framer here? I guess I could do this. Then if I'm coming back, if I'm returning to the treasure chest from this side, this skull will be trapped in here. But if I have one shot left, I can deal with that. But of course now I gotta guess where the current might be. There's no looking at the water that can answer it for you. We found one. Okay. But it sucked. Okay. Probably all is lost now. So, let's see where else a current might be. There's one that worked for us. Except that it's gonna sink there. And this is going up. And then down. And then, okay. Could I somehow, some way, create for myself a better outcome. What if I get this one last? And presumably get it last after having gotten rid of his skull somehow. That seems plausible to me. Oh yeah. This is fine, isn't it? Just gotta wait for that one to reach its sinking point. Push Snaky in here. I picked the wrong spot. Supposed to push Snaky to the right. Alright. Well, I've solved it. Now let's execute. I think I've solved it. I hope. There's a lot of red herrings in this. Like, there's this entire everything over here to the left. Does not seem relevant to solving the puzzle. Alright, so this will go around and around, but it'll take me home. Yeah, easy. They can't get to me fast enough. We've completed floor 3. Awesome. I don't know how many floors there are. At least 4. Okay. Oh my. 2 Medusas, 2 Snakies, a Leaper, and a Dawn Medusa. I think this Dawn Medusa is as simple as pushing them up here, huh? I'm gonna have the hammer power, which probably I'll have to use, to get in here. To get to the treasure. So, there's my target for the hammer. Snaky obviously needs to be my way across. Okay, no shots coming from this Medusa in that way. Have to block her in 3 spots, and I've got 3 framers, and that Medusa won't have a shot. There's got to be something I'm missing that makes this harder, or it's not hard. One of those 2 things, and the only way to find out the answer either way is to venture forth. I do think I want to probably figure out a thing I can do with this framer at some point. Because, like, when I smash this rock to get in there, I need Leaper in the path, but then I need to get out of there, and then I'll push the framer in. Okay. And is this going to be a... That's just a sinker. But there's nothing tricky with the framers here. I get the power. Yeah. No, this one's pretty straightforward, isn't it? Just, would have loved if Leaper was going up towards Medusa in the path. There we go. Okay. Will you do that again? Eventually. Next time. Yep. I get out of the way. Let Leaper come down and then go to sleep. We're done. Okay. On to 4-2. Almas. It's an action stage. It's all about staying alive. And I see what to do first, I think. Haha! There. I'm safe in here for a moment. And I can be safe in here just as easily. Haha! And then it's just zipping out. Boom! Haha! Now we're on a roll. Okay. So. Goal. There's obviously going to be a current here. Because what is the point of this goal except to make it impossible to use the current after you've woken them up? Which means I probably want to get this framer last and then push this Snaky in here and hope there's an inside current that never goes in front of the goal. There's a Dawn Medusa down here. We hate that, as always. So, wait. But how would I ever get over to this? Oh, if a current comes down here, I can push the frame rate. So, although there's no way to visually detect the currents, you can absolutely reason out where they might be likely to be. I cannot push any of these framers down to where Dawn Medusa is, though. Oh. Okay. How many shots is the stage going to give me to work with here? Can I get that? Can I move fast enough to get that? Yes! Oh, that's great. Prevents me from gasping in horror from the not that scary jump scare of the music stopping and the Dawn Medusa throwing a knife and it going... But, you know, if you were a kid and, like, one day there's a lamp, an upside down light cover filled with spiders, and you were going to change the light bulb and all the spiders fell on your face and now you're scared of spiders forever. Well, it's a similar situation with me in terms of how terrifying Dawn Medusa is to me. Or at least Dawn Medusa's jump scare. Okay, so I have 2 shots. I gotta hope that I'm getting more shots, because my plan right now involves 2 shots. So I'm gonna go like that. Now it's in position. Get to safe space. Snaky regenerates. And he's on lockdown. Come on. Shots, shots, shots. Alright. Didn't need a current at all to do that. And now there must be a current. There simply must be. There's not. Oh. Okay. I see where I went wrong. I have shots to spare, but there's a current here, isn't there? Yes, but it's a down current. So that's my way back over. And then there must be a current up here somewhere. And I needed to move goal. Because if I had pushed goal over before I came here, and then I put this like this, they'd both be neutralized. If goal was right down here. Let's try it again. Hit a big milestone this week, 100 followers. And then almost immediately after that, the equally important milestone of 101 followers. That's pretty cool. Doesn't like change my life in any way. But it's cool, right? So I immediately celebrate by doing something that I know that nobody cares about, nobody wants to watch. It's my commitment to the brand. We don't pander here. But by doing things people might be expected to enjoy. It's too easy. I don't play the game that way. Okay, grab this. Now I think next Saturday, and I reserve the right to change my mind, because Quest for Glory 3 is kind of just hovering there in the ether, tempting me. But But I think next week I'm going to start Live Alive. I'm going to get the remastered version. Because I really loved that game when I played it as a kid on an emulator. With a fan translation. And for that matter, I was pretty into it before there was a fan translation, even though the only character story I could handle was the caveman. Because the caveman story's, caveman character's gimmick is precisely that cavemen they don't have developed language yet, so they all speak in speech bubbles with pictures above their heads. There's a little gimmick to each of the 7 characters, although they use the same core RPG engine. And it's really good. It's a lot of fun. So I really love the original, but instead of just doing the original, which I have played once when I was a kid, like through most of it, why not get the new one that just came out? With the beautiful 2D HD 2D, whatever they call that style. Alright. So, I said push goal like this. And then go like that. Push this down one. And over a smidge. That's all secured. Take this snaky back across. And now, the frustrating part. We have to find that current. Hopefully, it's just right there lined up with the thing. It is! Oh, thank goodness. Victory! Real good stuff. Okay, now. 3 Medusas! 2 Snakies. Bunch of Emerald Framers. No powers. Let's see. Top Medusa. Up here needs to be blocked from the right exclusively. 1 block. This one needs to be blocked on all 3 directions. And this one needs to be blocked in 2 directions. So I need 1, 4, 6. 6 blocks. There are enough Emerald Framers to do that, except, hold on, 7 Emerald Framers. And one of them's not usable, but the rest of them all should be. Could it be all so simple? Well, let's find out. No, because I've already... Wait, have I messed it up? I have messed it up. Unless this gives me shots. Which, of course, it does not. Okay. Oh, and in fact, this Medusa is just there, right? Do I need to block her in any way? Because I can get this. Still no shots. So I'm stuck now. Because I can't get in to get any of these framers out because of this. So, obviously, I should have used the first 2 free ones to block both those Medusas from the side. Since shots aren't on the menu here, it's no priority to get framers, get hearts first, to get shots. I just don't think that's the, it's not the answer. Okay. But now, I should have freed up, oh, and some shots. Is this more complicated than I think it is? Let's see. I don't know. I don't think it is more complicated than I think it is. Stibitsky, how are you today? Oh, I do gotta break Baba Is You out sometime soon. Maybe not on the stream, because when I play Baba Is You, there's a whole lot more silence in between my observations before I figure out what I should do. Or, alternately, I'm just pushing shit around to just see what might happen, making liberal use of the rewind feature. Okay. Let me think, let me think, let me think. This is... Oh, okay. I see why shots are necessary. There's no other way to get a block up above that Medusa without moving that Snaky. But then that's it. I don't need the second shot, I don't need two of the framers. Not a super tight puzzle, but that's okay. I remember this one vividly. Alright. Okay. It's just timing, isn't it? I just need to time my moves with Leaper to get past Medusa. And only on the bottom. Because on the top she's blocked. They're not really pushing me to the limit with this one. Oh, on the side here too. Never mind. I'm pushed right to the limit. Now that one's pretty easy. Floor 4. In the books. Is it just going to be 10 floors again? Like Lolo 1? The tower certainly looked very tall. Like it could have 25 floors, but that would be 125 puzzles. That seems like a lot. Ah, bummer. Although, when it's brand new and it's fully booked, you can't necessarily read into that the food must be really good. But if that problem persists, even for like a week, then you can start getting really hyped for the new Mexican restaurant. Because if it's not really good, then why does it keep getting fully booked? No, I haven't tried any new food. Not at all this week. No, that's not true. I had just a gastropub in a hotel near here, but we ordered from there last night and had a flatbread that had like pear molasses and what was the other? There's another thing, and balsamic vinegar and like some cherry tomatoes and some halloumi. That was really tasty. Plus some nachos. It all came together very nicely as a meal. Okay, I heard Danielle talking earlier, which confirmed that it was so good. Yeah, oh no, she is still talking. I was gonna say, I heard her talking earlier indicating that she's home, but I should wait till she's not talking to indicate that she's not on the phone to go say hi. Okay, horizontal Dawn Medusa here. Ah, excellent. What's on the go right now in that campaign? Refresh my memory. Okay. One Medusa needs to be blocked on all sides here. No, not all sides. This Medusa needs to be blocked from 2 directions. This one, 2 directions. And then obviously Dawn Medusa, if I can just cram him here. Ah, yes, with your spider. I believe that I have more Spelljammer Monday, but I'm not sure yet. A lot depends on the availability of other people. The player who was supposed to play our captain couldn't make it the first day, so our opening adventure in this Spelljammer campaign was to find a cure for a grave illness that the captain was suffering from, and then what was the other thing that happened? Oh, then he quit. He was like, no, guys, I'm sorry. I've been lying to myself. I'm never going to be able to... I can't commit to this right now. He's a judge for the local theater awards, which means he's obliged to see every play that is staged in our city this year. Over and above having, 2 kids, a full-time job that isn't judging theater. Okay. Am I missing something that makes this harder than it looks? Oh no. Sounds like you're at a place where it's hard to believe that Splittermond will actually happen tomorrow. But I'll think good thoughts for you. Oh, my internet sucks today. Yes, that's just it. This one is just like trying to intimidate you with its layout. It looks like there's a whole lot to do. And a whole lot of threats. Okay. 2 goals. Both of them pointing right at me at the start, but why would I ever come back here to this position? So I'm not really vulnerable to the goals. The bridge power is in play. And the bridge will have to be outside the parameters of these, maybe? The big thing is getting Medusa blocked on all 3 sides. Well, let's see what we have going on here. Oh, no, this is trickier than it seems because I've got no way to, Okay. I could use it. Perhaps the bridge has to be, like, here. Let's try this. Might as well give it a shot and see what happens. Okay, there's currents in play. Okay. Blocked her once, but now what? What was my plan after that? I'm probably stuck, but that's no reason not to try. Let's see what I can figure out here. Exactly. Beautifully put, my friend. Okay. Well, wait, hold on. Hold on. Ugh. Not quite. Because there's no way to get back around on it. But oh, if there was, it would have been awesome. Okay. Alright, what if I put the bridge here after already egging the Snaky? And then get the framer back up and place it before the Snaky regenerates. But then the next time I go down around there, I can come right across the bridge and push Snaky up and use Snaky. That last one, Stimpinski, that's gonna be the thing that like it's just gonna pop and I'm gonna be like suddenly burst out laughing later, and Daniel's gonna be like, what did I say? What's funny? Oh shit, no, just why have a plan when you can simply fail? Okay, I've got the bridge, I've got some shots. I can't think of anything I could do with that current, so I don't think it's that. Okay, get this guy up here. Oh, wait, I could even just... I don't think I should have done that. I think I regret that, in fact. I should have tested the heart framer to see if it was going to give me shots. Because if it doesn't, it does! I've done it, right? Think so. There's Medusa blocked on that side. Oh, wait, no. Blocked her on the top and not the bottom. Okay. I'm defeated again, but not that badly. I just needed to... My Snaky strategy worked. It was the right one. I just needed to put Snaky here and then use the last framer, which I could free up if I could get this heart framer. Last emerald framer, which I could free up if I get this heart framer up here. Okay. Let me chew over that while I go say hi to Danielle. Hang tight, gang. I'll be right back. Okay. Back at it. And I believe in my heart that I've got this one. Let's find out if that's actually true. Okay. We're going to move Snaky. Put down the bridge. Bring Snaky over. Cross the river. Not think about what Snaky is doing there. Bring this up. Bring it over. Put it here. Go back down. Snaky reemerges. Bring Snaky up here. Get the extra shots. Take this Snaky across. No, the exact... I die! It didn't make any sense for me to figure it out and then say, let me go say hi to Danielle before I execute. Because I just repeated the same mistake. Okay, that's fine. This only makes me all the more confident that I do actually know what I'm doing, sort of. Okay. Just have to resist the urge to screw up. And having done that, we're golden. We got a Maid in the Shade. Just need to not grab this one yet. It's not time. Hooray! A little bit of spatial reasoning. A little bit of logic. A little bit of chipper, bouncy music incessantly repeating in your brain. You're playing Lolo, baby. Another one down. Fantastic. Cats have had their lunch. Everything's under control. I've decided to make myself much busier in life. I need to be circumspect here so I don't say things that I shouldn't. I shouldn't oversell this. I haven't signed the contract yet. But I think I'm going to be working with a best-selling author on and CEO of an important environmental NGO. I think I'm going to be working with him as his coordinator / research guy to help him put his next book together, which should be fun. And my plan here, based on the kind of commitment that he and I talked about yesterday, is to try to solve it not by cramming more work into the rest of my days or by being like, oh, I guess I can't stream anymore, because I'm not going to stop, Don't be afraid. I'm not. No, there's no slowing this train down. Well, it is actually going to slow down because when I finish Chrono Cross, I probably won't do another Wednesday stream this semester. But my main plan is just that I've become real crummy in the morning. If I just could get back to where I was a year ago, getting up and getting going and starting in the morning, I could put in all the time probably that I need to help this fella. I must believe that I will, Stimpinski. You know what? I went to my gaming forum where I hang out, and I repeated the story of my absurd victory over Dario/Masamune, where I got him just stuck in a pattern of doing only status effects on me until I managed to very slowly chip away his health until I won. And then their response was like, "Congratulations on figuring out the standard way to beat Dario/Master." Apparently, it's a notoriously hard fight, and this is what most people wind up doing. Okay, I've got the hammer. I haven't even stopped and thought about this. I do think it's fairly obvious. I need a shot right now to block Medusa there, and then I don't need to think about Medusa anymore. But then, how does the rest of this work? Well, if this doesn't give me shots, only rocks. If Lolo ever saw a barrel, he'd be completely bewildered. Because Lolo has become so used to nothing ever changing in his world. What the hell is this thing? Even though it would technically be softer than a rock, he'd be too scared to hit it with a hammer. And it would probably like turn out that, oh yeah, barrels explode in Lolo, so you use the hammer on them and now you're dead. I don't see anything to do except push this particular snaky right here. Now, I really do hope. No shots. Okay, actually that clarifies things. Sometimes constraints are helpful. Because now the only way I can go, I would need 2 shots to get rid of this goal and get to these. With only 1 shot, all I can do is head up here and push this snaky to here. Constraints can be very helpful sometimes. Oh, jeez. I was not pointing in a way that anyone could see except me. But this is what I was talking about going up here and pushing the snaky. Because I would need 2 shots to eliminate this goal to go over and get these. Because I can't go up there. Or I could shoot this goal twice. But either way, no other way past those goals. So, now I must think. I think the problem here is that I don't think I want to get all the heart framers up here. I think I want to get a heart framer up here last. But I feel like I need... Oh, no! I don't need shots. I need the hammer. I'd been thinking I was going to use the hammer here and then zap this goal with an egg, push him down, but even that would just get me killed. I use the hammer here, and then I don't have to worry about any of the goals. Book it. This one's solved. Whoa! Let my guard down. Haha! Gotta stare that fire in the face and be unafraid. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Okay. This Medusa. If you haven't figured this out, I find one of the most clarifying things about a puzzle is to look at the Medusas and non-Medusas and determine where they need to be blocked. So this Medusa will need to be blocked below all 4 directions. Maybe I can use 4 of these things to block her. But it seems just as possible that I'm going to need to use a block in more than one locale. Okay, do I get more shots? Yes, that's helpful. Ha! Yeah, like the old, like, you stepped on the pressure plate. For me, that I have not played them. I feel like I must have at some point in my life, because like there are Super Nintendo ports, and a friend of mine had a TurboGrafx 16, and I might have played Eye of the Beholder on there. But I haven't played that much of the like Dungeon Hack, Dungeon Master, Eye of the Beholder, Lands of Lore, the kind of real-time blobber RPGs with the dungeon puzzles. But Dark Souls and Elden Ring also makes a ton of use of the you step on a pressure plate and now something comes shooting at you trope. It's a good trope. Okay. I can use... Oh yeah. I think this might be simpler than I was previously thinking. As long as I move with all due haste. And as long as I am granted one... Oh no. Oh no. I've underthought this. Because if I use this goal to block Medusa from the top, I'm not getting past goal to there. I feel like I've heard of it too, Stimpinski. Anybody else out there? No? Sound off in the chat. Is there anybody else out there? Yes, there are. If any of you know, please help Stimpinski. Yes. Yes, I've heard of that. Hold on, now I'm Googling it. Yeah. They have really strong ratings. Not enough of the just kind of like natural quality of life adjustments you would want to see. That kind of deal. Okay. Yeah. Well... Yeah, so many games are just not Ultima 5. Okay, here we go. Try this one again. I need to use the goal in a different spot. But I think that's all I was missing. So I'll use the snakies. Oh, wait though. Maybe there's more shots up there. Got to experiment here for a moment. Nope. What's the plan then? No shots there. I do not think I can pull this one off. Oh, I didn't even block the Medusa. There was... Okay. 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 I think I see. I think I see what to do here. But do I? Maybe it's all about using Rocky. If only Lolo thought to bring anything with him when he came, Lolo's like, I am sure that in each individual challenge I face on my quest to rescue Lala, I'll be able to work it out with just the objects available at hand. There's no need, even though I know that I will face many, many creatures who can exterminate me with their gaze alone. Nonetheless. Okay. I gotta get Rocky out of there. Thank you, Rocky. And then I gotta bring Rocky back. And and not have Rocky push me into a death spot. But otherwise, that's it, right? We've done it. Victory is ours. Weird way to do this. Oh, I know you do, Stimpy. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh wait, I've done this wrong. It's salvageable though. Yeah, so Rocky only charges you on the vertical. Which I don't know, like, in some sense I must know that, but I don't think I ever thought about it before. Here we go. Here, Rocky, just, Oh, damn it. I'm not... Okay. I'll just get that one last. Then goal will be... No, I can't get that one last. Oh, no, and I've screwed up. Okay, okay. Stop and think. Did Gaul get me there because I was sloppy, or because it's not possible for Gaul not to get me there? Give it time, give it time. It takes a village of failures to raise a glorious success. That's how that saying goes, right? Okay. Oh, come on, Rocky. Look at Rocky. Just so placidly happy. Not a care in the world. Okay. No, it's not possible. That's important information. Okay. So, I need to make more use of Rocky. And you know what? If I can't get past that goal, how am I going to get past the other one? Oh, the other one. Ugh. Okay. This is the first real big stumbling block I've hit. in the entire series so far. Feels good to be challenged. Forced to think on my feet here. Okay. If I could put a snaky halfway up, it would block this goal, but then Rocky can never get up here and help us. So it can't be that. And... Alright. Maybe... I have a thought here, but it seems complicated. I'm not sure if it's viable. Let's find out together. Oh, Rocky, what have you done to me? Ah, chickened out too quickly. Okay. When Rocky comes, I gotta get out of the way. Nope. I interrupted Rocky's path too soon. I think it might be viable to, Wait, no, because I don't even need Rocky on the way back down? Okay. Real good chance I'm overthinking it, of course, but, I'm not sure that I am. Okay. Rocky, you come give me a hand, pal. Mistimed that one. Oh, my heart. Okay. Okay. But watch. It can be done. There's part one. I really did need Rocky to not come up here, though. Because if I could just get Rocky to perform the function of getting me up there in the first place, and then the function that I was using him for before of getting the heart, then I can push Gull down just one, allows me to get back, and it neutralizes the Gull. And then I use one snaky here, and I'm out, right? I think we can do this. If I don't jump the gun, yikes. Okay, okay, okay. There might be an a more executable solution than the one I have in mind, but I think it's doable. I think it's doable. Like it could be. It's entirely plausible, right? Right? Not if I do that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Good thing the lives don't matter. Because I'm throwing them away. Alright. Rocky, yes. That one might be controversial. At least among the Lolo community. Alright, now Rocky's just a nuisance. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I didn't... Arg. No, I did need to do that. I needed to pick that up. Okay. I think it is. It's fine. It's totally fine. I think we've got this. Unless Rocky comes up here. But it's alright, because I've okay. It's all about just manipulating the Rocky behavior. How did I do it before? It's I need to arrest Rocky's movement by distracting him along this y-axis, right? Before he's out of range. Okay, come on. One really nice feature that Lolo 3 brings to the table is a world map where usually... Oh, come on. I did that one myself, but just not even attempting to get there fast enough. Okay. A world map where usually you've got, say, like 4 different sub-areas you could be solving puzzles in and advancing toward the end of. Meaning that if you get sick of beating your head against one, you can take a little break without needing to stop playing Lolo. Who would ever want to stop playing Lolo as a general matter? I went too far, I think. You know what? Especially by the time I get to Lolo 3 with its exceptionally devious puzzles, I think I'll be grateful to have spent this time really getting to know Rocky and Rocky's bizarre behavior. There. Okay. Oh, but I don't want to get that yet. In my new scheme. I want to get that one last. Oh, this is the ticket, isn't it? Oh, Rocky, come on, you're screwing this up. He means well. He just really likes Lolo. When Lolo is, you know, away from him along the y-axis. Wait a minute. I didn't even need to pull off that subtle Rocky manipulation, did I? On account of not wanting to get that hard at this point. Oh, Rocky. Awesome. Rocky found his way back into the little space. That is going to be super helpful. Okay. This is still eminently screw-upable. Because we are still relying on Rocky. We've done it. Haha! Beautiful. Okay, what do we got? We're dealing with currents, I imagine. Maybe. Yes, we have to be. Okay. Obviously, this one heart framer is giving me shots. And then it's all about getting to the middle island, but also obstructing the gulls somehow. I don't think there's a way to reason this out without some trial and error. Okay, that just sank. So there you go. Had to go up there. And then this one must have a current. And it can only go up. Great. Okay. Seems too easy. Or not too easy. Literally impossible. Yeah, look at that. Even in the instant that he's getting it. Okay. So what could I have done differently? Okay. If I get that gut off, it would bring me around here. I could push this down. But then I'm not going to be able to get back here to push it left. Honestly, this one seems to call for some more messing around. What if... What if the trick is getting this one more shots? Because now... Aha! It didn't... Okay, the current was not fast enough. So my confidence was unearned there. Okay. But the fact that there's two more shots is clarifying. Okay. Okay. Guess if I wait longer. Oh, that's the thing. If I could push that into the water, which I can't. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to get the other heart framer yet. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. And I'm not offended if you are. Okay. There's no way back onto that. Does this guy go into a current? Yes, he does. But obviously, okay. I should have put him in the current but not got the heart. Because then with 2 shots, I can come around and get that framer. Push down. And then... And then what? Wait, why doesn't this work? This works. Almost. Okay. Ah, there it was. I think I have it. I think I have it. So I think what I need to do is almost exactly what I just did. Except I don't want to get off by putting that goal in the egg and pushing him. I want to get off to push the emerald framer down, and then I want to put the goal in an egg so I get past him. Boom. Nice try, floor 5. She didn't have what it takes to stop me. Floor 6. Here we come. Okay. Well, that's obviously a horizontal Dawn Medusa, because otherwise it's impossible to play this level. He's gotta go... If he goes this way, I'm just stuck. So he's gonna go this way. Obviously, he can't be unblocked from the right side, and if I could, I wouldn't want to, because I'd be screwed. This Medusa will need to be blocked from the top, but only from the top. Skulls are obviously a problem. Okay, let's see if we can neutralize old Donnie here. Got some shots. Ooh. Okay. That was not the way. Do I need those framers for anything else? The emerald framers. Because I could use 2 of them and pen Dawn Medusa in. Ugh. Could I, though? Could I? Oh, no, because I need one of them to block Medusa from the top. I'm going to get shots here. So what can I do with Snaky? Whoop. I can pen Dawn Medusa in. Somehow. Also, there's got to be a current. There must be. There must be a current, because how else am I going to get this heart framer unless I can put a Snaky here, go across, come through this while it's floating, grab the heart framer, and then come back over. What can I do to get to that Medusa and block her off? This is what I can do. Now she's stuck. She's what we call a solved problem. Not so much Donny Boy here, though. Okay. How am I going to block him off? What am I going to do? I could... Okay. Trying to think ahead here because I do hate being killed by Don Medusas. Okay. Because obviously if I could squeeze him in here, but then I can never get this heart framer. If I can get this heart framer, get back, and I squeeze him in, then I can't go up here. Do I need to go up here while he's still a Chaos Agent? That sounds scary, because there's 2 spots where he could get me. Might be worth a try. Can I push this thing a single nudge? No. That's not gonna be viable. Okay, maybe I want to get started here. I still don't really even have a plan for what happens when we, really get the party started here and wake up the skulls. But let's see if... Might as well at least find out if this works. It doesn't. So how can I ever come back? I mean, maybe the current just starts over a bit? Frustrating if true. Not least because, well, I don't see how I ever get that last heart now. So we're just in experimentation phase. Current? No current. Huh. What is going on here? What am I missing? Does the current just start here? Oh. Here's what I'm missing. I'm not missing it anymore. I just figured it out, I think. I want to get this one last and have a shot left. Have I selected the Lolo 3 category? Waffle syrup? And by the way, hello, waffle syrup. I can't even see on my own heads up which one I'm doing. Oh dear. Let's, there. Boom. No longer false advertising. Sorry about that, folks. I'm no longer false advertising, right? I fixed it. Excellent. Okay. A happy ending. In my defense, the end of the lines cut off in the drop-down window that comes up. So I clicked on the one that I thought the icon looked like the right box. I should have verified. That was sloppy. Okay. Okay. I suppose, like, why didn't I just leave the... I don't think anybody would... If I just left the regular Adventures of Lolo category up. That's a reasonable category to use for the whole trilogy. But once you add a number, you need to be precise. It's a shameful day here at 58 Dream Street. Really dropped the ball on that one. Okay, so one bit of good news here. is that I've got Snaky to work with. Because I don't need Snaky to create a bridge. So where do I want to block Dawn in? I'm going to take care of Medusa there first. Because I know I need to do that. Okay. I suppose once I grab that, I can block him in. I don't even need Snaky, do I? There. They're together. Man and wife. Technically, I could have just half pushed that, right? Now, I think there's nothing left to do but hope this is the right strategy. Arrgh! Oh, I've got a lot of shots. I can try it again. Excellent. We're back on it. Getting excited for some more Ultima 7 tomorrow. Either the less likely outcome is that I catch the person who's stealing drugs, and the more likely outcome is that I prove that there's not been any drug theft. That the guy is faking that he's had his drugs stolen for some reason. Okay. What do we got here? We have a Medusa who needs to be blocked on 3 sides. The wall obviously has one side taken care of, but she needs to be blocked on all 3 other available sides. I do not want to get this one last. Because, Gaul is here. Yeah, it's not a good thing when people steal your drugs. For a variety of reasons. It's bad to steal in general. Some drugs are medically necessary. Some drugs that are not medically necessary might be very necessary for the particular neurochemistry of the person who has had the drugs stolen from them. Meanwhile, the person stealing the drugs, they don't really know what's in there. It's bad news all over. Pretending to be stolen from is its own bad thing. Alright, there's no way up and getting stuff done unless I get shots from at least one of the hard framers going through here at the bottom. And obviously we can never come back, so the bottom has to be dealt with first. It's actually pretty straightforward. At least 2, possibly 4 shots, and then we go doot, doot, boom, and boom. Hopefully that was the right place to put that Snaky. My theory is that there will be a current here. I'm going to hope that's true, because I'm going to put Snaky up, grab the framer. If there is a current, Snaky will come all the way down to here. When I get on Snaky there, I better have another shot. Well, I guess we'll find out. And if I do, I can push Gull over here, and then Gull's not a problem, and then Snaky comes back. So it's just a question of which of these 3 framers has the remaining shots. And also, am I right about... Okay, boom. I think we got it. Oh, yeah. It's all over but the pushing. Speaking of the drug game. It's that time of year when, the drug dealers go into overtime. Their marketing scheme involves giving all the drugs away for free to children who have no income. Get them hooked early and profit somehow, right? That's what they say. Fentanyl in the Halloween candy, and litter boxes in the classroom for children who identify as cats. All kinds of things that are obviously not happening that have people freaking out all across the United States of America. because America is a horror show, NBC News actually had a whole team of reporters try to find out the truth of, are there litter boxes in any schools anywhere put out for children to identify as cats? No, there are not, was their conclusion. But they did find that a lot of schools do have cat litter stored in the closet in the classroom, so that if there's an active shooter and the kids are locked in for they can pee in the litter. Wow, that's horrifying. At any rate, so the team of NBC News journalists, like 4 journalists on this byline, did this investigation, determined no, it's just a really offensive, transphobic urban legend that's designed to rile up anger against minorities by saying, look, the children are identifying as everything now, and they let them... and then he tweets about his story. We looked into this. There's a whole thread describing the story. We didn't find anything. And I went down into the tweet replies, because this is going to be a horror show, right? And it wasn't, for the most part, it was people being like, yeah, no, obviously, it's horrifying that you even had to do this. What is the world coming to? But then one person said, oh, really? Well, obviously you didn't look far enough, because at my niece and nephew's school, they do this. No, they don't, madam. You have been misinformed by your niece and nephew who don't respect you. Okay. Obviously, the question here is, how that's the thing about proving a negative. You can always, with these horrible urban legends, you can always just say, well, I know someone who knew it. When I was a kid, when I was in junior high school at least, the big one, yeah, exactly. I didn't see it, but I know someone who saw it. When I was in junior high school, the big idea was that Tommy Hilfiger, the clothing designer, had gone on the Oprah Winfrey Show and said that he never would have become a clothing designer had he realized that black people would buy the clothes he made. Which seemed like, on its face, and even as a 13-year-old, I was like, well, that doesn't sound like something that would have happened. Why would he have agreed to go on the Oprah Show? Why would he say this thing? Why would he feel that way, even if he was personally a bigoted person? But people just insist, no, I saw it. You'd be like, really? You saw it? Like, we have the internet. I can't find any you saw it? Yeah, I saw it, man. They'll never show it again. Yeah, that was the underlying theory. But also somehow he said it, and it didn't become a mainstream scandal. Because he only said it on the Oprah Winfrey Show, so nobody saw it. I mean, except, whatever one person you're talking to at the time. I don't know. Okay. I need the skulls to not eat my face. Immediately. Or, actually, I remember some people would say, they'll never show it again, so I didn't see it. But I saw an Oprah where she talked about it, and how offensive it was, and how she would never have Tommy Hilfiger on the show again. No, you didn't. Yeah. Yeah. This all, yeah. I learned about a racist American urban legend that I don't even want to repeat out loud. But basically, it's a recurrent thing with a bunch of different forms that just involves saying, oh, here's an offensive word, or, I heard a black person named their kid something that when you spell it is like a swear word, but then they pronounce it like this. That's not true, man. And the reason you believe it's true is not because you saw it. Even apparently that horrible book, which I thought horrible on its own merits, the Freakonomics book, and apparently also horrible as a work of economics, because I guess economists themselves do not have a lot of respect for these dudes. But it just repeats this urban legend as if it was true. And in its citations, the citation is literally, we heard a radio call. Like, one of the citations was, well, this name was reported by someone calling into a radio show, and we've heard that clip. And then the other citation was, in this one, it was actually one of our colleagues on the faculty here knew this person. No, they didn't. Yeah, it seems really easy until you think about getting to the chest, and I should get back on track thinking. But remember, folks, it's always important to think critically about the bizarre rumors you hear, especially when they go into feeding into and confirming biases that are rampant in society. I gotta run to the washroom, and then we're gonna tackle this. Hang tight, gang. Okay. Let's do this. Like, alright. These two skulls are easy. There's how many free emerald framers are there? 4 that I can actually work with. So I can squeeze those skulls in. Or there's got to be some shots in here, right? There's got to be. There's nothing to do but die. Okay, we got some shots. Okay. So even with just 2 shots... No! Because I've got no other way to finish down here. Right? So I don't want to box these guys in from the bottom. I need to push them down. So what if... And there's... Oh, but I have to go up to the treasure from the bottom. So I need to get a heart framer that's up here. And then be able to get down here. Huh. Huh. Okay. You know what? I think I will box this one in. I think the easier down will be on the other side. I think we're going to need to rely at least a little bit on trial and error here. But okay. Okay. 4 shots. So there's lots, in theory, that I can do here. Okay. A thought. A possibility. If I push this over here, and up, over, over, and then down. Because now I don't have to worry about the skulls pouring down the top and getting me. However, I still have other concerns, right? What can I do with this guy? Let me try... I'm gonna try bringing him all the way over here. That's not far enough. It's not quite what I wanted. But I have this free framer. What can I do with it? I've got one framer I can work with here. Oh. I'm gonna put this framer here for now. Because then, what could I do? Yeah. If I put it there, we're going to try the chaos approach. Set them all off. No, it's too much chaos. I need to build a safe path for Lolo. Somehow. Okay. Well, those definitely aren't the ones that I want to get last. I don't know. I have not solved it this round. I feel confident this is a failed attempt. Oh, especially because I did that. Okay. Okay. Let me try to think about what a safe path could look like. So I'm going up. Suppose I did get this one last. I'd have to go up, over, around, over, and up. So I would need... If it was going to be literally safe, I would need to have some... I would need one thing already there, and then I can push that over and close it off. And then I would need these two guys out of the way and a wall to stop them. Okay. Alright. I think this is a real let's throw some stuff at the wall and see if anything sticks kind of situation. So I think I'm going to be obliged to get those two shots for... So I put this guy down here. I can eliminate a skull entirely. But only once. Let's see if that can be beneficial somehow. Ah, there's that telltale sound. Alright, that skull doesn't exist. I could kill two, I guess. But I definitely need to push this one. And then he's not worth killing. What have I to work with here now? Not a lot. Nope. Okay. 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 Feel obliged to get the ones that give me shots. So then... I gotta push one dude down at least. There's 6 of them. So I think one of the 2 bottom ones needs to be the last one I get. And then once again, the question does become, what do we do with that? I should get this one last. Because then I can immediately push it over, stop this guy from messing with me. I could have already used this to eliminate this guy. Well, let me mess around and see. I'm getting that one last, and obviously I'll come up here. And let's take this thing over here, because I do not want the skulls entering that area from the top. That's for sure. These are necessary pushes. So now, could it be as simple as... Alright. What if I try just making a hero's run? Put this one in an egg, push it down, put that one in an egg, put that one in an egg, and go for it. I'm skeptical. And yet, skeptical of my own brilliance. I should never doubt my own brilliance. Okay, I should believe in myself more. So people always tell me, you don't have enough confidence in yourself. I actually don't get that one a lot. But, maybe I should. Maybe I should be asking the people in my life, why don't you tell me that I should have more confidence? Alright. 2 Dawn Medusas, 2 Medusas, and a goal. Unmitigated goal. The Medusas need to be blocked. This one needs to be blocked below and on the side. This one below and on the side. And when I block it on the side, I can easily also block that goal. So the goal is a non-factor. This one is probably a horizontal Dawn Medusa, and this one probably too, because they're not going to have intersecting paths. They can both be vertical or they can both be horizontal. And my gut tells me horizontal. So I can trap this guy with the same thing that I'll block her from the bottom with. Let's find it. Okay, no, never mind. They can have intersecting paths. What terrible news. Oh, Rocky, come on. Okay. Please don't go down, Rocky. Oh, Rocky. Okay. Ah! Okay. Let's not move until we thought of our first step here. Okay. So this dude's going like this. This dude's going like this. I have all of these. Never going to be able to do any of the ones on the bottom. but what can I get out of here? Let's run in and find it. Ah, that was not what I meant to do. That's a saying I should try to incorporate into my own life. When I realize I've made a mistake and I need to start over. People look at me and I'll go, what? You never played Lolo? You're the weirdo. Never even played Lolo. That's a great game. No, this was not what I wanted. Okay, maybe I... Okay. Okay. I've secured a framer. At least one. At least one emerald framer under my command. Okay. We can breathe a little tiny bit easier. Ish. I can get a second framer on the go. That's all I'm going to be able to get on the go until I can get to the other side, and also I've ruined it. Okay. Okay. Now, it's all going to come together. Maybe. Oh, I could have a bunch! I don't know if it's the right move, but I can have a bunch of these and breathe a little easier while I do it. Because now I can just use the top three here. Gotta be careful not to get trapped by Rocky. I'll stand here so Rocky freezes while I think. Okay. Well, I can take a second one of these up. With the second one I take up, I can start to arrange a scenario. Oh, wait, can I? Can I, though? Yes, I think I can. If I go like this and then this. No. No. Huh? Then if I take this one up. Well, we're doomed now. But in theory, this was coming together because I could have put the one above me to the left, the one to the right of me up, blocked a couple of Medusas. Oh, that's going to be so tough maneuvering up there, though, while Dawn Medusa is going off like this. Not going to be easy. I think the vertical Dawn Medusa, my end game with him is to trap him with framers here and here. Well, okay. Okay. Maybe I just do this. And this, because I'm never going to go up there. Now I've got 5 framers that I can work with. This feels like the right move. Build a nice comforting wall for a moment, too. As long as I don't need Rocky, which I might. Because what do I have here? Maybe... Oh! If I don't need Rocky Stimpinski, that's brilliant. Because otherwise, like, what? I'm not doing anything else with that framer. Let me think here. How many points of blockage do I need to achieve? I need one above the Dawn Medusa. One below... one new one below the top Medusa. Which is going to be tricky. Okay, okay. Then I have 2 remaining. I think I've done it. So, and also Rocky's blocked off. For the moment, at least. I can stop worrying about Rocky. Let's just... Don't we all feel better when Dawn Medusa is not gonna get a shot off at me? I certainly do. If I take this one up, like this, and drop it there. Alright, now, I can push this over. Rocky's back in play. So I want to be careful there. But while Rocky's going down there, I'm unlikely to get trapped. And now I just gotta also not get trapped up here. We've done it! Spit all you want, Gall. I plan for you. Alright, we got some sand. But I think it's just decorative sand. Because I can't... no Gall can aim in that direction. There's a framer down here. Also seems decorative. I think this is just a current gimmick. And since we don't know what the current is, there's nothing to do but dive in. Okay. It goes up. Does it? Yes, it does. This has to give me more shots. Yep. Then what? Ha! Okay. 3 shots. Unless this thing gives me more shots, it's not enough. But if it... Oh, no matter what, it's not enough. Unless... Nope. Okay. Is there a different current if I go this way? Not even sure that's different from the first current I did. Ah, if this guy goes around, then I still don't quite have it, do I? Ah, but with more shots, I would have it. Okay, so there are more shots. But how can I use those shots? I need to neutralize 3 goals. I cannot go back up there after I've achieved that. Perhaps, first I get off here, and then I use this goal to come here, and then... No, because then I would have to take both. Who am I egging first in your theory here? Waffle syrup. What happens if I go up? It is just the same. Same 1 current, so there's no gimmick there. And there's... Okay. Well, that's clarifying at least. Alright. Okay, so put the one in the right corner. in the egg. So the tricky part here... Oh ho ho ho! Thank you, waffle syrup. Oh, there. That was a mechanical failure, but yes, you've solved it. Because then I will go bam bam. Oh no, bam bam. Oh no. If I had just gotten off, I could have done that. Okay. I don't have to zap them from the egg. I can zap them from the side. Now we have it. 100%. No takebacks. See you later, floor 6. It was nice knowing you. Alright, lucky number 7. Ah, it's horrifying. 2 Dawn Medusas, 2 regular Medusas. The regular Medusas will need to be blocked on at least one of them needs to be blocked on 2 sides and one of them on 1. Or possibly 2. The Dawn Medusas will need to be dealt with. There are a shit ton of framers kicking around. Let's see what we can do here. We start very constrained because that was the necessary first move. Now we're less constrained. Actually, not that much less constrained, huh? No, wait, yes. Much less constrained. So, at any rate, seems like a good spot for that. There and there. Then I would have to go thus. So then I would have to go, or I don't have to go, but I like the idea of going like this. I'm not going to go for it yet, because I got to deal with the bottom one too. And with the bottom one, can I do the exact same thing? No. No, I cannot. Oh, I don't know, because I could have done this, huh? And then that's my trap for him. So I didn't want... Okay. I don't think there's any good reason not to do that I can see right now. And then... no, because I... No. What I'm mainly thinking about is how do I get this bottom... If I get this bottom Medusa blocked on the left, I'm on easy street. But is that even possible? I don't think it is. Because this one, I mean, I can never get above it now. Okay. And yet... Is it just a matter of... It'll be easier if I'm coming at it from the top? immediately? I don't know. Let's mess around. Let's fuck around and find out. But in like a positive, healthy expression of curiosity way. Alright. But now what? Still don't see what I could ever do to the bottom guy. Oh, never mind. Yes, I do. So I might have overcomplicated this for myself. Because it's actually just a matter of doing this, right? Hold on. No. Because then I still don't have a way to get to that. Oh, but if I push that down, then I'd be able to push a different one up if I had a second one accessible here, which I don't currently. And which I can't get. Alternately, am I thinking of trapping that Dawn Medusa in the wrong? Is it not a symmetrical solution? It could be the case that I want to somehow get this Dawn Medusa. No, I can't. I could never push this out of the way. So this has to take him in. But otherwise, I don't see a way to get a second one down there. If only I could see some way to block her here, because then it would... Hail, British! How are you today? Okay. Yeah. Being able to block this Medusa here would be a game changer. It'd be easy. But I guess why would they make it that easy? We're on the floor 7. So fair enough that they didn't give me the easy way out here, but... Okay. See, now tomorrow, when all I have to do is prove that an obvious liar is lying about having his drugs stolen from him, it'll seem easy. And then everyone will be like, wow, the Avatar is so smart. Lolo crawls so the Avatar can walk. Okay. I need to think backwards. To imagine a state in which this guy can be blocked. In which this guy can be blocked. Because if... Okay. In the end state, suppose it's as beautiful as we could ever dream. And I've blocked him on both these sides. That means... I mean, this one came over. So how would any of these, if indeed I can't get below this one, how could any of these possibly come down? This one can go down to here, but then I can never push it over. Nothing can go down after being placed on there. If it was somehow already on here, I could walk... Okay. But how could this Medusa ever be blocked on this side? That's also not clear to me. So, ultimately it's how many different ways could a framer be accessible to me around here to block the sky from the top? That's the only question that I need to answer. Lolo isn't stressing about it. He knows when he wakes up it will come to him. I don't have the luxury of taking a nap right now. I mean, I guess I could, but that'd be bad content. I don't think I am a triple-digit followers streamer now, but I don't think I'm at the streaming level where people will watch me sleep. Still, though, pretty cool to have triple-digit followers. Thanks to all 101 of you for making my day. I don't even have like a gimmick side account that's following me. I do have like a hand. There's certainly some followers who are people I know in real life who do not engage with my streams. But I appreciate their support anyway. Alright. And I did it all with content like this. No playing a contemporary game that is popular. Yeah. I make that joke a lot, but like Star Control 2, Starflight, the Ultimate games, I'm picking games that are very popular. To be fair, I do love the classics. Which is not to say that I wouldn't call myself a retro gamer in the sense that like I don't have an inherent preference for old games over new games. I don't think it's automatically the case that an older game is better, but at the same time, like with anything, with film, novels, paintings, like any kind of art, I think it's music. I think it's silly to. I think the very common inverse view of like the contemporary is the state of the art. Like LOL, that old movie, like. Doesn't even have CGI, or LOL, that's in black and white, or that's in, that music sounds like it was, the recording quality is not as good, or whatever. Always just seems like, I don't know. To me, it's just like, especially with a medium like video games, where going all the way back to like the dawn of the medium isn't even going back half a century, or it's barely more than half a century, I guess, at this point. Okay. Thinking about that stuff is helping me not think about this, so maybe I've freshened my eyes up. No, I still don't see it. That far feels constrained. Like I have to do that. And I certainly want these Medusas blocked. And there's nothing to be gained by not blocking them that I can see. I'm suddenly just... When you're listening to the same bouncy chiptune forever, I'm not sure how loud it is in the mix. Now and then you gotta have a moment where you're like, huh, the bass line to this song is intriguing. It's doing its own, like, it's complementing the melody, but it's off, the bassist, if you picture a little chiptune band, he's feeling the vibes. He's putting in work on those frets. I remember oh no. Well, I'm Bork now. I saw the sort of hip-hop jazz fusion trio, Bad Bad Not Good, live once in concert with Ghostface Killah and Raekwon. And so it was like Bad Bad Not Good played a set, and then Ghostface and Raekwon eventually showed up. We had to stand there for like 90 minutes. It was brutal. And they had been seen, like, there were celebrity sightings of them at the mall that day, so it wasn't like they were, like, held up at the airport or something. It was just a complete lack of respect for for the audience, which sucked. But then they showed up, and then they did, like, the laziest set, the two of them, that I could imagine. Like, they would be like... They clearly didn't have a plan. And then Ghostface or something, Ghost would be like, yo. He'd be talking to his DJ, and he'd be like, let's, put on Apollo Kids. And then he'd rap like one verse of a song, and then and they'd just cut it. And they did this with Apollo Kids, which is a Ghostface Killa song featuring Raekwon. And Raekwon didn't do his parts. They just did one Ghost verse. Anyway, so that part was terrible. And then, at the end, they brought Bad Bad Not Good back out. And they did a set together, and it was incredible. They played full songs, and it was awesome. Which is all a really unnecessarily detailed way of saying that during the opening set by Bad Bad Not Good, which had nothing to do with Ghostface Killer or Raekwon, they're like, the drummer who did all the talking, I think, was like, alright, so now we're just, this next one, man, it's just something we've been working on. It's not really worked out yet, but we're just gonna go on it, just vibe on it for a bit. So that, and he said whatever the bassist name is, so he can try to like feel it out and figure out like exactly what it is we're doing here. So he's just gonna go with the vibes, just try it out. We don't know exactly what's gonna happen here, but there's no regrets on those frets. I like that saying, no regrets on those frets. So there's a story told with far too much setup detail for the punchline. Or for the kicker. I just don't see it. And yet I'm also pretty confident I've solved this before in my life. Just unlike with Lolo, not the first game, which I played last week in just like a devil's run right through. Unlike that, like I hadn't played Lolo 2 like a couple weeks ago. It's been years. How can I get something down there? What can I do? Oh, no. I was very close to having a thought just now. Because here it is. I know how I can block... Like, in theory, here's how I could block Medusa from the side. Oh, never mind. No, theory's dead. There's no getting a framer back across there to block her from the side. Okay, good to know. Unless I'm missing something, I'm not going to be blocking Medusa from that side. And so... Well, why don't I just feel it out a little and see if it just comes to me. Oh, well, not if I do that. Okay. This is the thornier problem, of course. And actually, with this being pushed over already, I can't even go down there. Okay. I did not... If anyone was wondering, no, I did not just get the idea that's going to solve this. That has not happened yet. But I realized that I messed up. I eliminated a thing from the possibilities of what to do. Or did I? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. That has to be done. So I can get these. Which allows me to do that. But what good is that? Okay, keep doing what you know you can do. Ah, what a tease. Got no way back down there anymore. Okay. Could be doing this for a long time. Which is certainly, it occurred to me, would be one of the perils of Lolo as streaming content. Prior to Lolo 3, where I'd have the option of saying, alright, let's try one of the other caves for now. Okay. But... okay. There's only 2 free framers. This doesn't work, but wouldn't it have been great if it did? Okay. This is a necessary step. So's that. Any thoughts, gang? I don't mind a gentle nudge from someone who's laughing at me because they figured this out because it's so easy. Okay. Think about this. for a framer to block this Dom Medusa from above, which is absolutely necessary. There can be no solution that doesn't block this Dom Medusa from above, which means a framer needs to enter this row and be pushable from the left. Okay. Could it ever be this one somehow? Only if I can block this Medusa here. Because otherwise, I couldn't get down. Even though I could push this down and come over, but I will get stabbed by Dom Medusa. It can be this one if and only if I can block this Medusa from the side. Okay. It's not possible to put a framer here and push it down to here, and even if it was, it wouldn't be possible to stand here and push it over unless I'd already moved this over. But again, it doesn't matter, because it's not possible to push it from here to here. Which kind of seems to me like it must mean that I could block this Medusa from the side, but I can't. Because there's only one framer here. There's no getting above it. There's no possibility of the weird Lolo gimmick of sometimes some enemies, when you zap them off with a double egg shot and then cover the spot, instead of being eliminated, they respawn in a different spot. I think that mostly only happens to snakies, but at any rate, there's nothing here I can shoot and there are no shots at play. I'm also trying to think if there's any kind of, on the halfway gimmick, and I can't think of it. Like, pushing an emerald framer one half of a square wouldn't open anything up for me, I don't think. But should I try? No, because half of the arrow block is sufficient to stop you. Game over. Continue. Floor 7. Let's go. Okay. Very frustrating. I wish I was more clearly constrained at the start. I obviously need to do that, but then I'm not constrained anymore. But there's no way to ever get above this framer because of the Medusa here. And there's no way to get another framer in there because even if these arrows weren't here, it would be from the top or the bottom. Well, okay. Block them both. I know not why. I guess if I do this guy from the top, I wind up with more free framers. Although I need to have pushed this over to be for it to be returnable. I don't know what this would do, but this is sometimes the strategy, right? When you don't have any ideas, if you have no thoughts, then your only choices are actions, right? Ah! Mistimed that. Taking years off my life here. Okay. Let's just say that's enough for now. Okay. So that's an extra framer that I don't need for him, but so what? Okay. That's an action that I've taken. Obviously I can do this. To what end, I don't know, but I can do it. I can still get out of here. Can I push this up? Yeah. But what good does that do me? So if I push it over, it's just stuck. I can push it up from below, but it's not going to get it down. Inherently, you cannot push something up to get it to go down. That's just how the concept of directions works. I might be beaten. Do 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 do. All right, so here's what we're doing next week. I talked about giving up Lolo to start Live Alive. I think what I'll do, I'll keep Lolo going in a little snippet at the start, and when I either get stuck on a puzzle or just I've done a fair bit, then I'll do some Live Alive. It'll be a hybrid stream because right now, not ready to stop. But I would be ready to stop Lolo because I think I need fresh eyes for this. Because I just can't see any way to achieve my objective. Okay. Okay. Experimenting with humans. We're only experimenting with Lolos here. Egger folk, or whatever they're called. Oh, I get you. I get you. Yeah. That's on my Halloween watch list this year. Eyes Without a Face. The classic, the original, the 1960 French version. But getting Danielle to commit to any scary movies is an effort. Okay. I don't see it. Just don't see it. I hate to admit defeat. I mean, I don't actually mind admitting defeat. I don't want want to, though. Yeah, you know what? We could call it a draw, because, like, technically I will try this again in time. Okay, no. I might as well hit the 3-hour mark with the stream, and I don't have any backup content. So, anyone in the chat gone and watched the walkthrough video on YouTube and know the answer of how secretly easy this is? The one weird trick? Alright. Question my assumptions. I've concluded there's no way to block this Medusa from the left. But what if there is? Nothing can come back across there. Nothing come down. Nothing go up. Only this can move. It can only move to there. And once it's moved there, I can never be above it without being zapped by Medusa. Not possible. So I must do that. I just don't see it. The repetitive, I'm going to see 2 Dawn Medusas just bouncing on the side through my right eye for the entire rest of the day. It's gonna be superimposed on Eyes Without a Face if I do end up watching that tonight. No, don't pick up the teacup. Obviously, the tea is very cold by now. Okay. It'll actually enhance the horror of any movie I end up watching. If I'm constantly thinking like, you know, one wrong step and the Dawn Medusa is gonna get you. Is there some, like, second order mechanic that I'm forgetting? Some gimmick that it's teaching me for the first time here about manipulating these arrows? I don't think... I do not think there is. Did all this without ever blocking either Medusa from the left. But what does that matter? The bottom one is the hard one. And I can't figure out how to ever block the bottom, even by not blocking the top. The problem right now, Stimpinski, is that I need to get a framer into this row, an emerald framer, so that I can block this Dawn Medusa from the top and get the treasure. But since there's an up arrow here and an up arrow here, I don't have any way to push, to push one down onto here. So I need to come from below, in theory, but I can't. Because I have no way to block... Well, I can, but none of them are above him. And I'm only going to have this one to work with. Because I can't bring... this down. No, they catch you. You can't grab the chest. You can beat a goal. Like, the fire breathing is actual, like, real time, and if you're fast enough, it's destroyed. But Medusa Gaze and Dawn Medusa Knives are instant death. Even if you've made it to the treasure. Well, yeah. Even if I could somehow get up and block the Medusa, I would still not have the ability to push this down. So it does seem like, it feels like going up here like this must be part of the story. Nah, I've locked this up anyway. Okay. Nope, covering my eyes and uncovering them did not give me any new insights. Maddening. Suppose I might as well save my state, just so I don't forget later. Hi. Not that it would be that hard to just look up the password to floor 7. The 4-character password. Alright. Alright. Wait. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! We've done it, team. Ha ha ha! Yes, 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 yes. It was just using the half because I could get into that down arrow from the side, from halfway, and then it couldn't stop me. All right. Okay. I still need to execute, but I think I can. Okay, come back and worry about him in a moment. Push this down. Push this over 1. Oh, I love it when it all comes together. All the agonizing is worth it. For that beautiful moment where it all clicks. Smooth sailing. Yes! Oh yeah. That's how we do it. Alright. What fresh hell awaits. Alright. Oh man. Just looking at them now. The further you get in Lolo, the more just like... Except Lolo 1, which doesn't really get challenging. Except maybe the last like 5 stages, and they're not even... They're like medium hard. The deeper you get in Lolo, the more like... every level that pops up, you like at first glance at least. Sometimes they might even turn out to be easy, but they always look horrifying. Like this one has a leaper just like out in the open. Okay. While it's all nice and still though, let's do some thinking here. Medusa needs to be blocked, not from above, probably not from the right, but definitely from the left. No, maybe only from the bottom. This one needs to be blocked from the top though. And the bottom. And the right. Huh. So... Oh. This is thorny. I think the trick with the Dom Medusa is going to be getting a framework up here. Okay. Let's waste some lives finding out the lay of the land here. I will almost certainly lament Leaper being asleep there. Miscounted the rocks. Or misaligned it in my thinking. Oh my goodness. Pyramid Head, you know, or like Nemesis in Resident Evil 3, or you know, whatever. The grab tentacle in Dead Space. There is no more horrifying video game monster than Dawn Medusa. Like a Medusa, but he friggin' moves. What monster dreamed this up? Yeah. I don't think I want Leaper asleep right there. But Leaper's gonna really... Leaper's not gonna make this easy on me. Where can I tolerate Leaper falling asleep? Maybe even just like right here. Not like that though. Oops. Maybe? We'll leave Leaper there for now. This one's perfect for blocking this Medusa from the bottom. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's right to use it that way, but it fits. But then... Well, okay. I can bring this up. I'll leave it here for the moment. Temporarily neutralizing Dom Medusa there. I can take this. This is a freebie. Now I gotta be careful of that one line. I can bring this up. And Medusa is thus blocked. I don't know what this... The arrow I'm standing above right now might just be decorative. I can't see how that creates problems or could be utilized. Shots? Nope. Okay. So, obviously I cannot use the very bottom framer here. But I believe I can use the other two just by shoving this thing out of the way. So, I want one of them... Well, I know exactly where I want it. Get it to there. then what? This is not the successful run because there's a thorny issue here. I gotta figure out what my problem is. And my problem is getting to that heart framer. I would need Medusa block from the bottom. But how? Oh, this is why this arrow is important. It's not really important, but I do need to finagle that. Yeah, so this is what I will use to block him in, except that since I can't move that goal, I am then also stuck. Unless it's the half gimmick again. Okay, same trick twice in a row. You're getting soft, Lolo. And then, very carefully, not going up and pushing the heart framer and block myself in. Boom, new level. No Dawn Medusas. This one's easy. That's not necessarily the case. Nonetheless, I'm very happy that there are no Dawn Medusas. Okay, we got a Rocky. So that's always a, I mean, he's pleasant to look at. But he can be frustrating. But we've learned a little bit about how to manipulate him. So, okay. Then, goals. Water that almost certainly has a current. One snaky. Very constrained at the beginning. So let's dive in. I think this seems pretty clear. Need to do the 3-framer gimmick. Then that. This says to give me shots. Not now, Rocky, not now. There's no way to push... No, I can push this snaky in one way. So I guess I should try. Oh no. Okay. I almost certainly wanted to push that framer down, huh? But let's find out what the current is. Yeah. Had I pushed that framer down, I think I would have hit it. I think. No, Rocky. Boom. Okay. I forgot to put the goal in the egg beforehand. But this is the answer. We're gonna beat floor 7. It did its best. It thought it had me. It took its shot. And I respect it for trying. But you can't leave a mark on the champ's face. Your arms are too short to box with God, floor 7. I did it too soon. But that's okay. I don't need to do it from the egg while floating. I can be a little easier on myself. Okay. Oh, in fact, yeah, jeez. Overthinking. I'm just so good at thinking sometimes that I do too much of it. I can just do this. And then... No. Wait. There was the end. Okay. 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 Just gotta trust the current. Trust that the river will take me home. Here we go. You know, I never thought about it before, but notice that it's way harder for Lolo himself to manage the riding on the egg thing. He does it. His walk animation plays constantly, so he's like doing the Mario 64 thing where he's like actually like he's running on that thing. Mario 64, or also the, you know, they actually do it in lumberjack games where you get on the thing. Okay. Maybe I don't know if I'll beat floor 7 because this isn't even the last one here. But who knows? Let's see. 2 Medusas. 2 skulls. This Medusa needs to be blocked at least over here. And definitely up here. That's tricky. Doesn't actually need to be blocked down here, I don't think. Okay. Let's do what I can definitely do without adjusting the level in any way or committing myself to anything. Okay. I got a couple shots. I have 3 framers. I think this is going to introduce the mechanic. Let's find out. If I double zap this Snakey and cover, does Snakey respawn where I want the Snakey? Above that Medusa? Yep. Now, if you were playing this game because you like rented it at a store when you were a kid and it didn't have the manual, you'd be very, very frustrated because you would what would tell you? Maybe actually this game has a tutorial at the start. Maybe if you watch that, it does eventually tell you. Okay, that's the block that I needed, and now I need to block. Well, obviously I need to do this eventually. But I still also need... the one up there is going to have to be the last one I get. The one up and to the left. I hope I get some shots. Now. Uh-oh. So, probably then it's actually... That one up there would give me shots. Okay. In theory, that will give me shots. Let's find out. And I'll use those shots to deal with the Snakey here. So, block her off there. And then I just gotta use one of the skulls, don't I? now, what is my plan? Is it just an action scene? Let's try it as an action scene. Oh, you know what? If I have extra framers, and I have 2 actually. Okay, so with 2 framers, oh yeah, it's action, but it's not actually going to be. It's not challenging. It's the kind of action where, because I thought about it in advance, I can use what I've got. Because now that only one skull is going to move now, and it has to come up this corridor to get me, and I have 1 shot. Done and dusted. Yes! Whoops. Forgot about that tree. I would have had to be over-gloating for quite a while, though, for that skull to have caught up to me before I figured it out. Okay. Final level of floor 7. So we're beating floor 7. Unless this is just baffling. And I run out of time before I just have to eat. Okay. 7th floor. Done after this. Obviously, my only enemies are skulls. In this case. There's got to be a current going on? No? Yes, there has to be a current. There must be a current. And if there's a current, it's not actually going to be that hard, I don't think. Oh, I see what could be hard. I'm going to have to find out what the deal is with the current. So, trial and error is our only option here. It goes this way, and then down like this. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, you know what? I think I'm still going to be okay. I think it's going to go right to the end. I'm going to get off, get the heart, get back on, get off before it sinks. Haha! 8th floor, baby. Okay. So I am shout out to the developers of the FCUX. There's probably some cool way to pronounce that. Emulator, which I am using here. Although, my conscience is clear. Because somewhere in my Wii... What is... I can't even see what's being petted aggressively in that animated emoji. Maybe I don't even want to know. Alright, we're on the 8th floor. Let's look. Let's look around. Okay, it's all Medusas and a couple of Snakies. This Medusa needs to be blocked twice. So that's 2. Ah! I should work Abra into... Or Astra. But Astra will never show up on the stream, whereas Abra shows up constantly. That's something to think about. Okay. Alright, this one needs to be blocked twice. This one needs to be blocked thrice. So, 5. And then this one needs to be blocked twice. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Except I can't use this one, so the Snakies do have to come into play. Let's do what I can do without doing anything. Got some shots. And then... Then what? Oh, I see. I would have to go like this, and like this, and like this. So, yeah, I got dead framers now. And I'm dead. Not in real life. Closer to being dead now in real life. Okay. I shouldn't say I'm disappointed in Abra, because I love Abra and it's not her fault. She doesn't know of my expectations. But I really did hope by having a chair right here in the back of the stream, because that's what happened with my virtual office hours during the pandemic year. And for that matter, lecture videos I recorded. I put a chair in exactly that position, and Abra kind of was like, whenever I was sitting and talking to the computer, Abra was kind of like, oh, we're doing this, and she would sit in the back, and every now and then I'd look over and I'd say something, and she's such a chatty cat that she would speak back. People loved it. What's the secret? That is the real reason. I did work really hard for my students during the pandemic year, but I won Instructor of the Year, and that was definitely just because of all the quality Abra content. Okay. There's nothing that can be done except this right now. And then this goes up. This goes over one, and then I have to go back. There. I can grab this heart. No shots or anything, but I can grab it. I can push this guy down. Yeah, it's, is it Blofeld who has the cat? I can't remember offhand. Okay. Nah. He's one of the ones who actually recurs, if I'm remembering correctly. He's in more than one. Oh, wow. I have so many fewer framers than I'd hoped. Because check it out. All I can do with those other ones, 2 of them have to be, shut down. Yeah, recurring villains are great in a pen and paper RPG, especially if you get them over well to the audience, to your players, early on, because you can it's kind of the same thing like with Salt and Pepper in Chrono Cross, or Ultros in Final Fantasy VI, or Gilgamesh in Final Fantasy V. If you're going for a silly recurring villain, you get them frustrated with the appearance of this person and then keep bringing it back. Alright. What if... Okay. I'm honestly kind of a bit baffled here. Well, let's see. Yeah. I've done something wrong. Oh, wait, no. What could I do with this framer? There's one framer I can work with here. So should I use this? I shouldn't use the snaky, I don't think. You know what? I need to explore the level. So the villain's the one who's frustrated when the heroes recur. That's a good model, I think. Also, blast you, meddling humans, and or possibly elves, dwarves, etc. Okay, so if we did that, shots, no. Ooh, brilliant. The event. I had a dragon villain. Oh, that's real good. So frustrating for them, and then so satisfying one day when they get up close to the dragon and they get to fight it. I had a recurring dragon villain once that I built up by only having him referred to as the Emperor and never clarifying that he was a dragon until he arrived and was a magnificent dragon emperor. Gotta let it build. Okay. I don't know. If this gives me shots... Alright. If it gives me shots, I've got it. So I've got it. Wait, I don't. That's a shame. Okay. If I'm well and truly stuck on this and I need... So, this is in Splittermond? Or is it the Dark Eye? No, you're running the Dark Eye and you're playing Splittermond. So, what's the deal with dragons in the Dark Eye? Because if their skills are good enough, but they're not equipped, do dragons have special weaknesses? Are there items that can nullify the dragon's power? Okay. Oh, this is actually pretty simple. The one thing I did wrong, I think. Endless hit points. So is it like a secret weakness? Ah. Damage sponges, as the kids say. Alright. So yeah, I just needed to use a framer for the bottom one. And then I can reuse that snaky. That all adds up with everything I've ever been taught to believe about dragons. Oh, it's even better than recycle, actually. We're reusing. Reduce, reuse, recycle is a hierarchy where the best thing you can possibly do is reduce. And then reusing is better than recycling. And then the recycling people use the same symbol, the three-way triangle thing, which totally breaks the metaphor of the hierarchy. They should have used a pyramid of some sort. The fools. That's why we haven't saved the world. It's just that one bad choice of logo. Alright. Okay. I should stop soon. Oh, this is cool. Alright. This one feels like it's either going to be just like, bang! Six shots. Okay. I don't think I can run fast enough to make this work. Okay, so first I'm actually going to find out, are there 8 shots? Yes. This is not the way. Okay. 8 shots to work with. And how do I make sure I get all 8? I leave one of the bottom ones for last. I think I can eliminate an Alma pretty easily here. Just by going like that. I don't think the Alma can respawn. It's gone. But now there's still 8 enemies. So this isn't gonna do anything for me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The mess part is easy. But how do we not cause a mess? That's not as easy. And yet it seems more important. Okay. The answer is not speed, so it's something to do with skill and technique. Or not, skill and technique. Something to do with setting the thing up for success. A Dragon Empire. Emperor, I mean. Excellent. I also love having a Dragon Emperor in my campaign once. That campaign didn't last long enough for us to find out. They never got to fight the dragon, which was disappointing. But we had some good scenes. No. Aha. The most emperor-y like, no emperor is more powerful than a literal god. Okay. Alright. I think it is a good time for me to start thinking about supper. So, we'll figure this one out next time. So, folks, if you stuck around to the end, thank you. That's great. If you didn't, came and left, you can't hear my voice. But I'm still glad you stopped by, so thank you. I'll be back tomorrow with Ultima 7 The Black Gate. Tonally, very different from Lolo. So we got variety here on the weekends. And that's the big one. Next weekend, next Saturday, I'm going to do more Lolo, but I think I'll also start Live Alive. We'll get a hybrid Saturday going until I've had my fill of Lolo. So those are the big plans. I can tell you about the rest of the stuff that we're doing on this channel tomorrow. But that's it. Once again, really glad you stopped by if you did. I'm really glad that you didn't stop by. Nope. Screw all of you who didn't stop by. Alright. Until the next time, we all wind up on the same floor. Take care of yourselves and be kind to everyone you meet.